Namaste. I am Professor Dr. Pramod K. Raghav, Professor of Food Technology, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jayoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. And the session is History and Definitions of Food Packaging. So we're going to go in the history first. As far as definitions are concerned, in the next session, when I'm going to discuss the functions of the packaging and importance, then I will start that with the definitions of packaging. So for history means no one of us know what was the first packaging and what was the first package was looking like. That because it's ancient and far ancient world, then the packaging has taken place, or the packaging was started. So let me share a screen, which is a pictorial presentation, a screen, and that screen will definitely give you all of you an idea, and will open your some points of knowledge that how the packaging was evolved slowly and slowly. All right, and how the previous packages looked like, and where we are today. So let me go on this screen share, and this is the screen, and let me share it for you. I shared it. Let me just make it a little bigger for you. So this is now bigger, and yeah, we don't need packaging, and that's how, because in our, when the civilization starts, we guys were not used to even wear many clothes, so there was no question of the packaging. And whatever the, just we all were as I thought, I read at many places, we all just making our food needs from the jungles where we used to live, and other needs also from there. So that's how we look like at that time. And in this is something, then comes an AI programming. Somehow something started, and that's how some later on some if you see here, some jars type stuff, some plates you are seeing, and this guy is seeing to carry something in a leather bag, and these are some different type of utensils stuff you can see. So that's how the things started evolving, and let me tell what about the packaging. If I am holding a material, I am containing a material, all right, for few hours, and at one place it is staying stationary and not moving, all right, I'm not transporting or something, even that package will be defined as the packaging, because it is providing you one function of the packaging. It is containing the product which I have put in it. So suppose if I have a bowl, all right, and I have put some stuff in it, food stuff. So that bowl, can be packed, container, packaging container, for that food product, because it is providing one function. It is holding that food material. Because I have a long experience of more than 20 years. And there are a lot of things, let me tell you, students, which are not written in book, which are not have been, presented anywhere, but which you just can, see them taking place around you, and you can very well relate some of the basics of your food knowledge. So that's why I caught it. If you are keeping something in a bowl for whole day, it's not even moving, it is just protecting and containment it is providing to that material. So naturally I will call it packaging, and I can say it a small container also. So that is some sort of package. All right, that's what I think, and that's my perception is. So that's how these all started. And then comes the, you can say here, some more advancement took place in the technology. The floppies you can see here, some of the reels you can see here, and this guy is just trying to make some, I think, the movie kind of stuff or something. So that as we advance, as other technology develops, the packaging develops. It's not like that packaging came all of a sudden. There was no software development, there was no machinery development, there was no camera development, there was no movie development, and packaging came. No. as other technologies evolved, as other technologies progressed, the same way food packaging technology progressed. That's what it want to say here. And then the question came, and then the technology came of preserving the things. All right. So you can see that apart jar came in 1810. See the 1810, 200 years back, more than 200 years back. Then de-geared tin can, 1811. You can see this tin can is very popular. It still comes. You know, pineapple slices. You gonna go and buy from the market. You will see the pineapple slices in these tin cans. And then the can opener naturally came in force, because if you are making a can opener is to be designed. And American Can Company came in existence in 1901. So you can say approximately 120 years back, the canning started. And when first can came and then canning came, remember, it's not like that you started canning all of a sudden and it jumped from the sky. No, these are evaluation. The development happened, the progression happened slowly and slowly, students. So let me go to the next slide for you. And you know that then the protective shipment came. Now you made a can, you closed it. Now how to ship it? You're gonna just make a heap of it? No. Then you need something, some bigger outer packaging for this. So like if I have 12 can, I am packing them in a cardboard box, and there's a 12 box, 1 unit, and then I am packing those 12 units back in a bigger cardboard box having the 12 packs of that. So the outer, the bigger one, is also the known as the shipment package. So those the small packs of 12 cans are coming in the bigger box, and the 12 cans are coming in a smaller box, and that's how these all things were evolved. And then the barrels came in picked for carrying the liquid from one place to another place, and wooden boxes, very popular wooden boxes. I've seen in my childhood, the mangoes are coming in wooden boxes. Still they do come in wooden boxes, but that is on the reducing side. And apples I have seen coming in wooden boxes, and a lot of other things. And corrugated fiber board or corrugated paper is in fashion as long as 1871. So packaging is not from today. It is of more than 200 years back. All right. Next is this is the can opener, which was used to open blister packs and avoid cutting yourself. So then can opener came in fashion, because accessories also developed side by side. Accessories also developed by, and these are kind of those foam bullets which are used for packing the soft material. A cow is shown here. It's a presentation only, just to show, because that's the way sometimes the listeners, they concentrate. Otherwise it is for packing the soft, like glass bottles of some costly food material. Yeah, they can be very well packed with these foam bullets. All right. So next is, this is not my, then transact standards and Roman wine amphora quadrantal 39 liters. These are amphora quadrantals, and they were just kind of container used to for the packaging of the wine, Roman wine. And these are various different containers. This is Frikin, quarter cask, Rundelet, Tears, British barrel, ASB, hogshead, barrick, and the gorda, ton, drum, pipe, butt, and puncheon terrine. These are all different kind of drums and the barrels, especially for the alcoholic beverages being used in the past. And then they converted into these type of, homebrew, sixth barrel, quarter barrel, slim quarter, and half barrel. So that's how they all now changed into in the modern era in these forms. Next is your, see, these barrels are here. They are being, rolled from one place to another place. And then they changed to bottles. Various type of bottles are being, came in fashion and be displayed like that. All wine bottles and alcoholic beverages bottles, which is very popular nowadays, still staying in it. Everything has changed its scope, but not the, alcoholic beverages. Alcoholic beverages still comes in glass bottles. They are not coming in plastic bottle. They have to come in cans. So it is still, because they look good. That's why, because attractiveness is also a part of the package design. If your package is not attractive, no one going to buy that. No one going to even take a look towards that. And this is the Mars supermarket in Troy, Ohio in 1974. It looks like that. Wrigley's juicy fruit chewing gum. So it was having a barcode at that time in 1974. And products as packages. Henry Ford came with a his car, and naturally development is being shown as other things developed. The packaging also developed. And you can say it's a general store in 1800 looks like that almost. These are different type of packaging you can see here. All right, see here the packs. And founded in 1859, where you can self-serve. Self-serve means go pick, carry in a cart, go to the cash register, pay, and get out. You don't gonna get any excuse me, any servant there or any helper there or associate to help you in picking the product. That's how these were branded first. You can say Peerless brand evaporated, Peerless brand evaporated cream, and this is condensed milk. Okay, Gail Borden, condensed milk, Eagle brand. So they were nicely packed. So just the advertisement is also there, and nicely packed cans are also there. Condensed milk was first introduced in 1856. So that's how this packaging history kept on going. And paperboard carton came in fashion in 1817, and cornflakes were packed in 1906. Toasted cornflake in a in a paperboard carton was packed in 1906. You can see here Kellogg. And Hill Brothers Coffee, came in 1900 in a tin pack. You can see here. So that's how it was being done. And then comes the Budweiser. Budweiser is a beer, and beer cans and beer bottles came in 1935. Very popular beer, Budweiser. And then Barilla Rotini also. What it's for, how to use, warnings, product comparisons, complementary products, everything is written here. So slowly, these packaging material, they started carrying all other type of except the product and brand name, they started carrying how to use directions, how to mix directions, their shelf life written on them, their price is written on them, and precaution is written on them. So that was the development in the packaging technology. How these packages were becoming smarter, you can see here, it's very clearly written. Get the best from your pasta, cooking an Italian way, and how to just do it. And then comes the OpenShift for developers, help, documentation, blogs, books, demos, conferences, playbooks, many facets were being done on the packaging. So packaging slowly became commercialized. And then comes the nutritional fact. It was mandatory by FDA in 1990. 1990 में it was mandated by FDA ने ये पूरा का पूरा कंपलसरी कर दिया था कि जो भी फूड प्रोडक्ट होगा उसके ऊपर आप पूरा न्यूट्रिशन फैक्ट लिखेंगे. यू कैन सी हियर दैट इस तरह से यहाँ पे न्यूट्रिशन फैक्ट इस तरह से आएगा पूरा. एंड ये सर्विंग साइजेस आएंगे, देन कैलोरीज आएंगी, एंड परसेंट डेली वैल्यूज कितनी कितनी होगा, कौन कौन सा मटेरियल होगा. इट इज कंप्लीटली रिटन. विटामिन अगर हैं, some fat is there, what type of fat is that, so it is all to be mentioned. And it was enforced in 1990 by FDA, Food and Drug Administration, and till then it become necessary in all the countries that whatever food product is there, it must carry nutrition facts about that product, how nutritive is that, because what you are eating, that's very important. Either you are eating junk or some nutritive product. Then again, a example of red kidney beans. baked kidney beans, baked kidney beans बोले तो हमारा राजमा, ये baked rajma है, and how it is carrying the nutrition and all other kind of directions. It is written here. A barcode is also here. So that can become a almost compulsory for all the food products to carry the information on the label. You can say different type of labels are being showed here. Shirley Amendment prohibits labeling medicines with false therapeutic claims in 1912. You cannot write the false things on the medicine, because medicine, if someone is taking with a lot of hope and guarantee that it will cure, but if the false statement will be there, yeah, it may even create a lot of trouble for somebody. So it was made a law that yes, no false therapeutic claims must be maintained on the label of the medicine. Still there are the tons of rules of the labels. Label is the law actually. You can see how this Coca-Cola bottle was carrying all the information. Just it is saying the brand name is written here, product name is written here, product message is written here, that it carry a lot of sugar or what, or it is good for health or whatever, or it is bad for health. The place of origin is written here, and then the price, quantity, promotion, barcode, and then the volume is written here, how much it is carrying. See, one small label has tons of information. Then shelf life is how much. Then it is asking about the material and how the texture is there, how the shape is there, and how the color is there. So that's how it all do. Okay, and then the next is the batteries integrated bundle. That is something else. So this is how some of the packs were developed. IKEA's add and pack. Fortunately, we do not do that in software industry. So you want to develop some containers, develop some containers. Do you? Yes. Software industry, we don't need anything. Software, we क्या package करोगे? No, you don't need. All right. So packaging is no longer simply about packaging the object. Little how the perception changed. Packaging is not simply packing the product. It is about the unboxing experience and art directing. This is an experience. If you unbox a product, how do you feel? This is where the process starts for designers today. You work backward from the Instagram image to the unboxing moment to the design that serves it. Means it should be attractive. It should be, safe, and it should lure you, and you should feel, really great when you are unboxing a product, because it gives it creates your it creates your attraction toward the product, and it helps in finally selling. So it's not only making a good product. What is important? A good packaging, a attractive packaging, carrying all the information, following all the rules and regulation, following the standards for the label. Label is the law ultimately. So that's what this Grand Vanjalu is trying to say here. All right. These are the for some packaging for some of the different other products except food. Packaging is a huge area. I'm just talking here food packaging, but something is coming up just to make the things clear to you. All right, so that is important, and that's all about because we have to be just limited to the food. And that's all about the history of the food packaging. Right, so I'm stopping the sharing, and I'm back here with you on the main screen. And so that's how the packaging evolved. All right. So if somebody asks you a question, I'm asking you a question, and let me tell very clearly. And I ask you a question: who developed the first packet, or who developed the first packaging? Packaging for a product, for a food product. You say anything? You say Ramu developed the first package for a food product, because we have no idea. I told very clearly. But yes, there are the time 200 years back, 210 years back, when we first saw some of the images which are showing, packaging. All right, was showing the, the products are, packed in a package. and it is not as modern as it is today, but it was a package. So that's all we can say here, and that's all we can say here, and that's how it is done. All right. Uh, that was all about the SEO packaging. If you have any question, you can write that in my YouTube comment box. You can ask me when we meet face to face in the class. And that's all about the SEO packaging. Thank you very much. It was a good day. Bye bye.